Jesus.
All right, we got the clap.
That was a clap.
Big clap. Big
Yo,
clap,
are we
man.
going?
Yeah, we're recording.
Cool, man.
This is Lame Dudes episode 62. I'm here with Hunter
Welcome.
and Luke. I don't know why I said
pointed
Hunter
Come
or
on, you
whatever.
don't know me by now?
But we're here. We're doing it.
We're live.
Welcome back, guys.
We're on some hot, fresh software. We're now Adobe Creative Cloud gang.
Break it down.
So there might be some issues, but hopefully not.
So you're paying like $30 a month for this, right?
20.
Student discount.
Student disc.
Oh, I'm not on the
I
student
have all the
disc. I'm
apps for
pissed.
$20 a month. Normally it's like
That's so
100
sick.
or something.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how that's the biggest scam in software? Because they
Software as a service. Yeah.
Oh, that in general, but especially Adobe, because they advertise like a pretty like decent monthly rate. It's like 15 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only get that rate if you buy for a year. So like you have to subscribe for the whole year, and if you cancel early, I think they retroactively make you pay however much you should have. And so it's such a scam. If you want to cancel like month by month, you have to pay like double the cost.
Brutal.
That's fine.
I'm trying to get these inputs right. We're never going to have the audio actually sound good.
Sorry, guys.
What do you mean, dude? It sounds
But
great.
this is going to let us do way more post-production, which is dope.
That's all we need, man.
So that's not like when you say post production, you don't mean like adding zany like sound effects, right?
Well, we can do that, but I just mean like compressing, like making things that are too loud quieter and making things that are too quiet
Yes.
louder, things like that.
So that's what
We could
compression
really
is?
benefit
Thank
from.
Christ.
You do need a soundboard, though.
I know. Dude, why is
Beep.
finding a soundboard so fucking hard?
Yeah,
I
you're
finally
having
got it
trouble.
down to I attach a computer or iPhone to a mixer, but then I'm looking for a mixer, and the fucking useless pieces of shit on our podcasting are just like, oh, here's this like $1,000 fucking thing. And it's like, I wrote affordable.
Affordable,
like,
dude.
you know, like I told them what equipment I had before. Like, this is a $100
Like me.
piece of
So that
equipment.
thing can't take any more inputs. Is that the problem?
It could if we only had
Main
3 mics, and I could stick an input into one of these mic ports, actually.
There's nothing on the back though.
But
like
no, the shit on the back is all useless.
Ah,
It
fuck
doesn't-
me.
It goes out to other
Yeah,
things.
That's nothing.
It's for professional setups.
I
Yeah.
am willing to step out if it means we get a soundboard.
Way
Yeah,
too
I'll
fancy.
I'll take the L.
Like, yeah, I don't want to be on this
Let's
podcast
trust
anymore.
trust.
Just not as long as I can just be the soundboard like player. Like
Yeah,
that
there
would
you
be
go.
more fun.
The true off.
Actually, would be dope.
Yeah, it would be so fun. We just get all the Jolly-Oli sounds.
Yeah. There are some staple sounds you gotta have, like a toilet flush.
Yeah,
You gotta have a toilet flush.
Farting noises. My ideal would just have like a bunch of like gay porn sound clips in there and stuff.
Nice.
Like
That-
dude screaming, "I'm fucking coming," like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think would be really good.
Those would be really
That would be.
useful.
Yeah, like,
fun.
oh, I went to Chipotle the other day. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, shit like that. That's what I need.
I'm worried. See, with all these things, I'm worried that they'll be funny the first time, and then like as we abuse the
We'll use
sound.
them.
Well, you have to upgrade it.
Yeah, you gotta just constantly refresh it or just add more.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we could even clip our own like funny moments and like play them back.
Yeah, that'd be
Mhm.
awesome. We'll get there, boys.
Zach's
That'd be-
got some quotable
That'd be
lines.
epic poggers.
Zach could have like a little plushy doll with a string on the back made of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
You pull
I'll
the
invest.
string, and he says like,
I should fucking kill myself.
It's good. It's dope.
It's good, it's dope. It's my catchphrase, apparently.
It's good. It's dope. Yeah.
What are we sipping on? Allagash Tiny Cock. Our
Yep.
favorite.
Shout out to the
Cock.
It's
Tiny
actually
Cock.
Tiny House. It's a nice
Tasty.
light, crispy ale.
I'm surprised this
For
is
a
only
hot day like
3.4.
today.
3.4%.
3.4.
We're getting trashed tonight, boys.
It is
Ta
good.
tastes like a 4.5.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
I'm fucking wasted already, dude. So
I'm lit.
Yo, last time we did a pod, I was heading out to my car, and Young Jax gives me a call.
Called him
And he
right
goes-
up.
He goes, "Dude, you fucked up." I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
what? I forgot, dude. What was it?
They found the guns.
I'm like, I'm like, I must have forgotten something up there. I realized I'm like, the camera, dude. I didn't get the camera.
Not only did man forget something, man forgot everything.
Which doesn't
Beautiful.
belong to me. I would have had no head this week,
Fuck.
gang. But he goes, "Nah, dude, worse." I'm like, "What the fuck? What could I have forgotten that's worse?" He goes, "The PlayStation 4."
You were so excited to rent it, and you walked right out
PS4.
without it.
dude. I was like, the gamer in me lit up, and I was like, you're right, man. I gotta get back in there.
Yeah.
Got the PS4.
When
and,
I dipped out, you guys were still looking for like various cables and shit. Did you
yeah,
manage
we
to
got
find
it
all those?
sorted. We got it sorted,
Yeah, we got everything.
and I'm glad it worked out. 'Cause
He's
it's so
he's
fucking
playing
fun, dude.
Bloodborne.
How is it?
So
It's sick,
all
dude.
of this just to play
Honestly.
Bloodborne. It's the only game you want to play, right?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, I if I got my hands on Demon Souls,
Can
that would
we
be cool.
improve our mic technique? Okay, let's talk directly into the top of the
Hey.
microphone, please. Thank you. Okay.
Hey,
All right,
guys.
continue.
Okay.
So
This is
bro-
optimal audio.
Sorry, Dad.
We're fixing the audio.
Sorry,
So
man.
yeah,
Microphone
essentially-
technique.
Essentially, dude. I only want to fuck with Bloodborne, so it's been
Yeah.
super good so far. I'm almost toward the end. I got a couple bosses left, and
Damn.
it's sick, dude.
Man, so
Yeah,
in one
he's
week
been
you like beat the whole
grinding
game
That's
it.
pretty much.
crazy.
He's
I'm a
played
big
all the
Souls
Souls
fan, to be
games.
honest, yeah.
So, have you played Demon Souls? Okay,
Haven't
yeah,
got my
never
hands
mind.
on that one either.
Fake
Never
fan.
mind, dude. He's
Yeah,
he's
fake fan.
Fake ass
Yeah.
fan.
Fake
Never
fan.
even played the
He's not day
real
one,
OG.
dude.
Unreal.
Trash.
But
I understand, fellas. I
do you
understand.
do you prefer it to Souls, or is it just like an addition?
It's totally different, and it's got its own style, and I love everything about it. It's super like gothic, Victorian,
Dope.
Dracula.
Yeah, it's like
Cthulhu.
H.P. Lovecraft.
it's all
I
the
hear it's,
Lovecraftian
world,
shit.
I heard it's
yeah.
compared to Lovecraft a lot.
It is, yeah.
So there's just a bunch of like
Very inspired.
really racist characters.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to kill a Jew in one of the boss
They
fights. It's
say the
crazy.
N-word a lot, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's really crazy.
So what's
But,
the official like lame dudes tier list of the Souls games?
Oh shit, that's actually a good question.
I don't know. I've
Demon
never
Souls.
beat
That's
any
tough to
of
make
them.
on the spot.
I've
You've
literally
never beat
never
any?
beat a Souls game.
Has
So
anyone
Oh,
here
Jesus Christ.
I've
beat
never
one?
beat one.
All right, then it's just Hunters.
You?
I haven't either. No.
Yeah, we're just so
God damn
uninformed.
it.
Glad we can talk about this.
I mean, as far as
And do you add Sekiro on there?
Yeah,
I
I
would
would-
put
yeah.
Sekiro.
It's got to be on there.
I'm thinking I'll always like Dark Souls, the first one, the most. It's the
Yes.
first one I played, and it's just got a special place.
Top
in my
tier.
heart. Then I would go. I know I haven't beaten it yet, but probably Bloodborne after that.
Wow.
Damn.
Then DS3, Sekiro, Dark Souls 2. And I like Sekiro a lot, and that might be shitting on it, but those are all such good
favorite. The only time DS2 is the best is when we're talking about future albums.
I love
Nice,
that that's
dude.
just so
Saw that shit
universally
coming.
hated.
I love DS2.
That's
That's
it.
a
It's
great
the official
album.
list, boys.
It's really good.
I got it on CD in my car.
That's a
Hell
good tier
yeah,
list.
as you should. I have it on vinyl.
Damn.
I have the
Damn.
master recordings. I actually DM'd
On God?
Wow.
Future the other day, and he was like, I'm glad you're such a big fan. Here's the masters.
I'll send you the
I
notebook.
have the
wrote
fully
this in.
uncompressed file.
Unlike our podcast.
I have an extra second at the end where Future coughs. No one's heard that. It's unreleased.
Insane, dude.
It's a
This is my
secret track.
treasure, dude.
Yo, Zach, you want to flex that ice real quick for the cam?
Oh, well, it's not ice anymore because fuck ice. But
Oh, fuck.
you
Yeah,
know.
fuck
But
ice.
yeah, we got the new orange watch.
Wait, is this brand speaking new?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
came-
this like a week ago.
Damn.
I thought you were looking for a new watch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so I
Alright.
got this one last week, and then
You already got a new one.
Another one?
I bought a new watch today.
Jesus Christ.
You bought it?
Yeah, I did.
What's,
Oh my
what's the
God.
point of having all
Looks
these
Yeah,
watches,
you have to
man?
buy that PS4 off me, buddy. That
You
was
fucking watch wearing cocksucker.
but I couldn't resist. It was a limited edition. I was like, I can't pass up this limited
If I
edition.
don't
How
do
much
it now,
was
I'll
it?
never get it.
I'm not gonna disclose that.
Yes, you are, dude.
Come
it
on,
was
dude.
$260.
And
Holy shit.
didn't you pay for a $40
It
strap
fucking
as
hurts
well?
my soul.
I also
dude.
bought a custom strap for it. That'll
That's-
make it
He's
even
got
cooler.
the strap. He had to
Get
get
the
it.
strap.
Yeah.
Get the
Still,
strap.
though.
Dude, that's the
Jesus
price
fuck.
of a Nintendo Switch Lite and a game.
And a game.
260.
The man's right.
Well, I think a watch is actually better than that.
Yeah,
so.
a watch is actually more powerful
Arguable.
than the
I don't
Nintendo
know,
Switch
the
I
Lite.
think I think this watch could play games at a higher frame rate than the Switch
Jesus
can.
Christ.
Okay,
I really wanted
Like
to talk about
144
the Switch Lite.
FPS Pong on a smartwatch or something.
Fuck.
Damn, dude.
It's like, yo, we made the Switch Lite. It's like, you know that part of the Switch that was good, like when you plugged it into the TV and actually got good performance? We got rid of that. Now it's just a piece of shit, like borderline fucking iPad.
Do you guys want to play only top-down pixel RPGs?
Yeah.
We have the system for you.
You can't even attach or detach the Joy-Cons on the
Yep.
side.
Yep.
So it's actually
Handheld
harder
only.
to carry. Like, it's actually fatter now. Although I think they
Yeah.
shrunk the...
It's small, yeah.
yeah.
It's barely smaller, but
How
it
much is it cheap?
It's so minuscule.
200.
The actual
$100 off.
I was
No,
like,
almost none.
what the fuck's the point?
Yeah.
I
It
just don't
makes
get
no
why they
sense.
didn't like. I get why they didn't include a dock and why it's not dockable. Like I get like wanting to make it this, but like
Mhm.
it would have been nice
Don't
if
dock
they
me,
just
dude.
like yeah right. Like it would have been nice if they had just included like a USB-C that could go into the TV.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I
that
wonder
that
if
just, like,
wouldn't
leave it
be
on
a
the
feature.
floor.
it's
Yeah.
weird that you can't do that, and I wonder if they literally just didn't want to devalue the regular Switch.
Probably a hardware.
Well, I don't
thing.
even
I
know.
don't
Like maybe they intentionally
Is
limited
this
it.
some sort of just a cash thing? Like, I can't imagine
I-
there's any
here's-
reason
here's
for
the
No,
this.
they've
theory.
been rumoring this for
Yeah.
a while now.
Yeah, and it's kind of just meant to like be the
It's-
dominant handheld.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna
okay.
kill. They're trying to kill the DS. I think
Yeah.
finally.
No shit.
They're like, Christ,
okay.
this thing's so fucking old. We gotta get rid of this.
It's
Yeah.
mad old.
Dude, I fucking love
People
the
are
DS.
saying it's like a Pokemon machine. Like that's why it's coming
Yeah,
out now
pretty much.
for the
That's
new-
what it
for the
seems
new
like.
Yeah, they
Pokemon.
have a special edition
Sword and Shield, mate.
for it.
Yo, do you guys have any hot takes on the new Pokemon? Like how they got rid of the
I don't
national
like it,
decks?
dude.
You're pissed.
So wait, what's
We-
the
I
deal
don't
with
like
the
it.
national decks?
So okay, I haven't played Pokemon since Emerald,
Sure. Yeah.
but from my understanding, you have the regional decks, which is like all the new Pokemon and shit.
My
And
man's
then the
right.
national decks
Yep.
was all the ones from all the previous
Right.
games. So essentially, the big controversy now is you can't transfer your old Pokemon into the new game. So you've always been able to just move your team like along with you
Mhm.
if you have a favorite Pokemon or something. And now you can't bring them into the new game. And they're saying going forward, then you won't be able to do that either.
Damn.
People are
I thought
pissed.
I heard that they removed some Pokemon from the national decks.
The whole
Which is-
national dex is gone. So none of
Yeah,
them
it doesn't even.
are
They're not even in the game.
There's
Damn.
just the regional
Yeah.
decks, yeah.
Just the new
Which,
Pokemon?
Honestly, the new Pokemon are kind of shit. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
The new
yeah, for
gen.
sure.
I sent you. You saw that
That's
one.
a
that
huge
was
bummer.
Literally, I think
Yeah,
it's
people
called
are
All
pissed.
Creamy, and it's a cream Pokemon.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah.
was like, are
Just
you
cum.
fucking serious,
I
dude?
saw that cream Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just
Are
the
you
cum-
serious?
Cum
This is the
Pokemon.
least inspired fucking Pokemon I've ever seen. There was the pair of keys, dude.
There's a
It's a
yeah.
set
The
of keys
Pokemon is
Pokemon?
a set of keys.
Dude,
That's my favorite. That's
I
one of my
wanted to
favorite
fucking hang
Cumtown
myself
bits
after
ever.
that.
Yeah, they have like
Holy
there's a
shit.
ton of like just stupid ideas, like garbage. There's like a 3 evolution Pokemon that's just like becomes a bigger pile of garbage.
It like starts as like a turtle choking on a straw, and then it
Yeah.
ends up as like an
I think
entire ocean.
I think it's a
filled
straight
with
up
garbage.
dumpster. Yeah. No, its final form is a seagull with like a 6-pack ring around its neck.
It turns into
There
a
we
freaking
go.
trash island.
Holy shit.
I think I mean that is there. I mean the new Pokemon are definitely lame, but I think even going back to the original gen,
You're not
like,
wrong.
There were some lame ones in there.
I gotta play it. I can't make a decision quite yet.
Have you been? Do you keep up with Pokemon or no?
I mean, like I haven't played the last few. Like I kind of teetered off, but I'm pretty versed on like OG Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm hopping in on it. I dig the
I'm-
new
I'm getting it
design,
for
the
sure.
like 4-player co-op shit.
Yeah,
Is multiplayer?
Yeah, you're gonna be able to like go in
Yeah.
the world together, and there's gonna be like a wilderness zone.
It
where,
does
like,
look
the Pokemon
sick.
are roaming in like mobs and shit. Like it's gonna be dope.
I don't understand why they haven't done that like already.
Exactly.
Why don't the Pokemon show up on the overworld map?
That's like basically what I've been asking for since like
Um,
the Wii's been out. So I'm
that's
just like,
what-
all right, like
The Let's Go games, which are the remasters of the Gen 1 games that just came out, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, those have the Pokemon roaming.
Yeah, that's absolutely what they
Yeah,
should do.
I know. It makes a lot more sense.
It's
I
way
mean, like,
Dude, I gotta
yeah.
say, I'm
disagree?
always gonna like
You
that
want the
top-down
surprise?
Yeah, the
sprite
random.
running. I just love that, dude.
yeah.
That'll always be the way I like it. But
It is
It is
iconic
stuck in
when
my
the,
ways,
the
mate.
music kicks on and like you're like, oh shit.
It is cool.
That's the one.
But in a way, it's like when I was playing it, like I didn't like it at first, but then you just kind of realize like, okay, like why would you be running in like a grass patch on like this specific route? Probably to like catch a Pokemon.
yeah,
So instead of just running around, initiating a battle, and then running away 20 times until you get the right Pokemon, like I guess it
You
is
just
kind of
see
nice
it.
just being like,
yeah.
all right, I'm gonna run up to it. Like it doesn't remove that like stupid grind element to it, because Pokemon games are a huge grind
Oh, yeah.
already.
that's true. Yeah, that's a
That's
good
kind
point.
of all it is
Yeah.
grinding your
Yeah.
Pokemon level.
I think it looks cool. If I like play the game and I'm like really feeling it, like oh shit, like I really miss these old Pokemon.
Oh,
like
shit.
that'll suck a lot. But like who knows? Maybe they got something up their
I'm
sleeve.
excited to hear what you think, man. The official review.
Yeah, get me
The
on.
fish.
December, November,
Mm.
something like that. End of the year.
It's coming.
It's a Christmas title.
It's gonna be $60 full price game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Because it's on the Switch now.
And you know what's scuffed too? Minor detail that they probably will leave out is the cartridges will probably not be like translucent. Remember how they did that with the GBA ones, where the cartridges were like yellow
The
and
colored
I love those,
cartridges.
yeah.
not like blue and red
looks
and
so nice.
green.
Classic.
Ruby
Yeah.
sapphire.
Real
shit.
nice.
Yeah. Even like Emerald was.
They should do that again.
You're
Yeah.
right.
I thought
They won't though.
The cartridges
I guess
are
they
way
kinda
too small
stopped,
now.
right, when it got to
Yeah, they are.
DS.
What?
They kind of stopped that when it got to DS.
That's true.
right?
They did. They completely stopped
Just
it.
kind of. They were
Shame.
just normal
They said, "Fuck
cartridges
it."
at that point with a print on.
People would love that shit. They used to do that all the time with
Yeah.
cartridges.
Yeah, I think it would be cool if they did that.
Yes.
We all
Agreed.
agree.
They did that. Thanks, dude. Hot take.
All right.
Hell yeah.
How much longer is this segment?
How
going?
we
Oh,
doing?
we're at 15 minutes right now.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Oh,
good.
God.
What else we got? Oh, we got to talk about. This is a good last 5-minute segment.
Wish goosh.
Luke's been developing an innovative algorithm to find stuff on Twitter. That's really important.
Oh.
We call it the search.
Okay.
And it's like, so you can search on Twitter by username and then any word you want. And you
Wow.
can find any of
Oh,
their tweets
really?
from any
Yep.
time.
And it just goes through
That's
their whole
fucked. Oh,
timeline.
sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so much.
Damn.
So you can imagine the terms we're looking up.
Well, there's
You
one
find
that
it
you
in
go
your-
for
Finding some good
immediately.
shit.
Yeah.
The first word you look up, like that's the real test.
The gamer
And
word.
you
Gamer.
guys,
The
yeah,
gamer
you guys
word.
know what that word is.
PewDiePie? We're looking at you.
We're not gonna, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
References
say
to
it.
our
Close
wine
by.
from
Zach was saying it a lot the other day. I was like, chill out, dude. But yeah, no, you search that
Are
word.
you sure that wasn't Hunter?
Nice. Shut the fuck up, dude. Chill out. I don't do that.
I've never
shit.
said it. But yeah, so this
you guys
this
dug up?
search is you know, it's important, you know.
I mean,
You
that's a
gotta
lot
know,
of power
dude. You gotta
for
track
one
it
man
down.
to hold
It's true.
all of
Yeah.
Twitter history. I mean, that goes back to like 2012, dude.
I know, dude. People were just spouting it off. And
Yeah.
and there's a few other words like I've kind of been playing around with it and seeing this is not like an algorithm, but like it is like a fun
not.
it is like a
It's
fun
not.
I was
thing.
hyping it up.
It is a fun thing to like know how to do though.
So
But,
the real
like-
question: have you found anything good?
We've just been like finding shit on like our friends' accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, we found
Any
a real.
questionable shit?
yeah, we
We found a gem, a lay gem, but
Can you drop it, or is it too hot?
we'll just leave it.
Are
He
fucking-
knows about it already, but
It's like one of our friends. He
who
was tweeting.
doesn't live here?
Yeah. He
But-
yeah, he tweeted the word and
A few times.
couple
That's
times.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. It
In
was
sentences.
good. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't like
it was gold.
Yeah.
It was golden.
but it's just yeah, it's funny.
It was really funny.
Yeah,
We're not
another
canceling him.
another word that I
It's canceled, dude.
the good thing is like, you know, you got to go back in before people look.
Mm-hmm.
That's the strat.
Yeah.
But we another word that I found that's pretty good to look up is sex and see people's horny tweets.
Yes.
Like
So
anything
good.
or like sex adjacent words, like anything in that realm, like just finding horny
Cummies,
tweets from people. Yeah.
Horny
awesome.
tweets are good.
Great.
We love horny Twitter.
Speaking of tweets, I saw a good one from the star of the Detroit Pistons, used to be the LA Clippers, Blake Griffin. He
Yes.
tweeted from 2011. It was like, I ran over a squirrel last night in my car. I couldn't get any sleep. Casey Anthony is a monster.
What'd you look up for that?
Dude, I just saw it retweeted by like
Oh,
some
damn.
random account, dude. Or someone sent
so
it to
good.
me.
That's fucking
Like,
magical. dude.
yeah. Dude, great tweet.
Dude, there was one that was going around recently. I think it's like Reba, the chick from The View.
McIntyre.
Yeah.
Joyce Behart or
Or-
whatever
no,
her name
I think it
is.
was Reba, not Joyce.
Damn.
Reba
Or
has her own
Joy.
show.
Yeah, I know my View members.
I got it wrong.
Get
I'm
it
not an old
right.
woman. But she it's like this old like 2011 tweet I think, and it's like, just woke up and then the torture started or something like it's like a completely vague and
Hell
then,
yeah.
and then at the bottom it says sent from my iPad.
What the fuck, dude?
That's
so
sick.
fucking good.
Hell yes.
Damn, that's like
Reba
emo
fucking
Twitter,
trolled
dude.
us.
Frankie
man.
Muniz has some interesting ones like that too.
I bet he does.
Yeah, I think Frankie Muniz is like schizophrenic or something.
He's
He
got
probably
tweets
is,
like,
dude.
She's in the basement. That's it.
Yeah,
He raced for a
yo.
while, right? He
Huh?
raced for a while.
yeah, I think he
Frankie
does.
Muniz raced.
Frankie Muniz race.
He quit acting to like race.
Dude,
Well,
good
now
for
I think
him.
he's a golfer.
Yeah.
I think that's his thing.
Or isn't
now.
he like back at acting? I thought I saw some dumbass tweet that was like Frankie Muniz announces return to acting.
Oh boy,
I don't know.
Man.
Who knows?
You're probably right.
He's
It's
like,
probably
I'm
a
sober.
golfer.
Like, please hire me.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I need
Frankie.
money.
Sober and
Yeah,
broke.
we should get OJ on the pod.
Ooh, that would be really
High
cool.
profile.
You guys should.
High profile.
Not my pod.
You don't want to be here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Throw
good.
OJ on a fifth mic.
Yeah.
What if OJ was our Jamie?
We're just like, so Juice.
up,
Juice,
OJ.
pull that up.
Yo, pull that up, Juice.
Juice, pull that
Yeah.
up.
You got it.
On
I
the way,
found
boys.
this clip. I thought you might like it. No, Juice. We just want this one. Like,
Okay.
oh shit, we're over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta go
Yeah.
refresh the video real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, we got the clap.
Yo, we're back. Significantly smokier in here than when we last left.
What's that
off.
about?
We just got it.
Yeah, we're smoking a cigarette.
We're sharing a cig, guys. That's what adults do who have
Tasty.
podcasts.
Gang, gang. I had a nice list of topics, so I'll pull
Gang,
one.
gang.
What do we got? I went through the search finally.
Okay, so there's two things I want to talk about. You guys can pick which one. One is the Destiny Hassan drama.
I'm
Just-
not up to date on it
just
at all.
Destiny
Can you
Hassan
give us a
drama.
rundown?
They
Let's
hate
hear
each
it.
other now?
Yeah, they hate each other now.
No fucking
Destiny,
way.
I think, is like having a mental breakdown.
Oh,
right
he
now.
for sure is. I don't even follow
that's what-
Destiny
that's
that
what
much.
I was
wanna
watching
talk
his stream
about.
at work today, and he was having a meltdown.
I pulled it up for a sec when he sent that to me.
Okay, so I'll quickly recap
was
and then we'll get
insane.
into what's going on with Destiny because it's bizarre.
Okay, yeah.
So, it basically, as far as I can tell, the drama all started when Hassan did a breakdown on Kamala Harris, and basically called her he was breaking down her positions and campaigns in a YouTube vid, and calling her like a cop and like
A hypocrite.
just-
Yeah, normal things.
yeah,
Yeah.
reasonable criticisms.
Yeah. Warm
Um,
takes.
Basically shitting on her, and so then Destiny, for whatever reason,
It's like about to ash.
You're like a leaf, man.
Destiny goes on his stream and watches this whole video and just like shits on it point by point. Like I guess he disagreed with what Hassan is saying, so that's fine. I mean, if you disagree, but he just like really tore into it, dude. And so then that like spawned this drama where they're arguing back and forth on Twitter. They're on Destiny's subreddit yelling at each other.
Good
like,
lord.
trying
Damn.
to take each other
Them
down with
individually.
literally posting like responses to each other in the subreddit, like going point by point, like it was some
Great.
Ben Shapiro shit, like facts and logic.
That's so epic.
Dude, that definitely is like, I don't know. That seems like the direction or where he's at now, like where Destiny's at. He's kind of the left's Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, well, so I think Hassan called him that, and that's why he was so mad.
You know how much I like Facts and Logic? I'm gonna start rapping under the name Facts, and I'm gonna have a collab album with Logic.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
It's gonna be called Facts and Logic.
Dude, that was a great joke.
That's the joke. That's the whole joke.
Please clap.
Why are
Oh
you
my
passing me
God.
the?
I'm high. Dude.
Are you serious right now? I thought you
Unreal.
just needed me to hold it for a sec.
I'm so glad.
I
My
can't
bad.
believe you're
So
fucking
glad
I
we
can't
have
believe we
camera
got that
rolling.
on camera.
That is insane.
Fuck.
You're.
That was
You
just-
should not be proud of that, dude.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm certainly not.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
like, here, hold this, dude.
Yo, hold this mic.
So,
Yo, can you pod for me, bro?
bro.
Sorry, go
Talk
ahead.
into mine too, dude.
No, you're fine. But basically, my theory is that like ever since he split up with Hassan, Destiny's just going on like a lefty purge in his fan base. He just keeps posting cringe on Twitter, dude.
I bet
It's
he
Yeah,
like
he's gonna lose subscribers eventually.
he
you know?
knows he lost that fight, I guess, and he probably just wants to be like he's probably overcompensating.
I don't know, dude. He's very
So-
stubborn about his
He's a
own
stubborn man.
positions.
His kick while
He
he was
is.
having a mental breakdown today was like,
go.
internet politics versus like real politics, and like most leftist politics are like based off like stupid ideas that only exist on the internet.
So no, he was railing against AOC, which is like, bro.
Cause she like tweeted and like he thought that she could have just like, I don't know, I didn't really understand how it was working.
Basically, there's a big rift between the
Nancy Pelosi, yeah.
the Pelosi,
Shit sucks.
Close.
and AOC, which is like, can you not fight, please? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We
Can
need
we
you two to
I
win?
work.
want my dad's fight.
Can you two? Yeah, my two queens, dude, are fighting.
Can we win the next election, please?
Yeah. Oh,
Get it together.
speaking of Nancy Pelosi, did you guys see that tweet where someone was calling her a POC because she's Italian?
Yeah, I did.
They're like, yeah, not white. Like, yeah,
What?
dot, dot,
Oh,
dot,
shit.
not
That's
white. I was like,
fucking
yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yes.
Dude, I don't know. Destiny's been a straight, like, legit boomer on Twitter lately. It's insane.
Oh, it's bad, dude.
Yeah, he's really
He's going to
cringe.
debate Needle Drop soon again.
Oh, and that's what I wanted to
Oh,
bring
I'll listen
up.
to that.
Needle Drop calling Destiny out on his takes. He's like, dude,
Skirt.
this is like a Sargon of a COD level take right here. You need
Yep.
to, like, chill out. I was
So
like,
good.
Fuck yes, Melon. Like, it's like so
We love
Melon,
Melon.
get him.
Oh, so proud of him, dude. He's so woke on Twitter. I love it.
Redthony Flantano.
Dude, honestly, thinking about it, like, if Melon ever came to Portland, I feel like he would actually come on the pod. Like, I feel like he's cool
think
enough
so?
where if you send him a Twitter DM beforehand,
Yo, Hunter.
he'd be like, yeah, sure.
That'd be wild.
If you're like, yeah, can I buy you dinner or something?
We'll straight buy
He's
you
like,
dinner,
yeah, sure,
bro.
$100
Dude,
an hour.
I'll buy you a vegan ass.
Just take him
dinner,
to the
buddy.
bear. He just has diarrhea the whole night.
He's like, I'm not finding anything vegan here. I'm rating this restaurant
vegan?
not good. Yeah, he's vegan.
What?
Yeah,
no
he
way.
is, he
is.
He used to
Yeah.
be chunky.
Yeah. Well, he's
slimming.
like a power lifter now or some shit. So
Really?
he's like he's
just,
like
he's just a
strong
beast.
fat now.
He's
Hell
strong
yeah.
fat. He's Tony Soprano.
Oh,
fat,
dude.
so.
Are you, where are you at in The Sopranos? I was
Dude,
gonna ask.
so I'm like 5 or 6 episodes away from the conclusion. Of
Oh,
season
wow.
6. Like,
Dude.
I'm almost there.
Is that
So
the last one, huh?
last season, I'm
You're
so
getting there.
fucking I'm so fucking ready, and I'm probably just gonna watch it again at some point.
Yeah.
Thinking
Over.
about the next
It's so good, dude.
I slowly am rewatching it again.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good, dude.
So
I
the-
keep telling this kid to get
I know,
on it.
right?
I tried to watch it the other day and I was like really tired and I was like I saw that I had 57 minutes left. I was like, this shit's an
Jesus
hour.
Christ, yeah, dude.
And I was like, I gotta go to bed. I just went to bed.
Dude, you'll
Didn't
fall
watch
in love.
YouTube.
Oh,
Nothing. Just went to bed.
Luke, I wanted to ask you if you knew about this. I was listening to fucking Joe Rogan, of course, and
Jerry.
he had Steve something, I can't remember his last
Steve
name.
Shrippa.
Yes.
Bobby Bacala.
Yes, Bobby.
This is welcome to the
And he's
Sopranos
talking about-
podcast.
he made this movie for Nickelodeon. Are you aware of this? The Nicky Deuce.
Really? Steve Shrippa did?
Yes, dude. I looked up a trailer for this. They literally got Paulie in the movie.
No.
They have
Fuck.
Tony in the movie at one point.
What?
James Gandolfini. It's one of the last movies he did. He's
Yo.
literally in this fucking Nickelodeon movie with all these like dudes from The Sopranos.
Oh my
I was
god.
blown away, dude. I'm like,
Dude, we gotta watch
we
this
gotta
movie.
watch this
We
fucking
gotta
movie.
watch.
It's
That
literally
would be
about
good.
this
That
kid
would be
who
a really
goes to
good
his
pod
uncle's.
discussion. We could break some new internet content.
That's true.
I mean,
Nobody
Sopranos
knows
are
about
popping
that.
right now.
This
Dude.
kid goes to hang out with his uncle, who is played by Steve, and he's like obviously like a mob character type of meme. And he just his friends are like Paulie and those dudes from the fucking crew. So
Hell yeah.
Do you
I was
ash
like,
on the
holy
mixer?
shit.
My man ashed on the interface.
nah, dude, I think it fell
Yeah.
in passing.
And you didn't say the N word.
what the
That one time you
fuck,
were playing
dude?
Sekiro.
Guys.
What the fuck?
Guys, please.
Man is
It
on
was gonna
attack.
be Ninja, you fucking.
Hunter is talking about The Sopranos.
Okay,
Please
Sopranos.
show the
Respect
respect that it deserves. dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's an
Yeah.
Italian show. It deserves
Yeah.
respect.
Hey. oh.
POC.
I was telling somebody, I'm like, who also watches The Sopranos. I'm like, yo, we need to like sync our shit up like girls with their periods. We need to sync this
Hell
up.
yes.
That whenever somebody like comes in the room or insults us, we all go, oh. I need us all to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, dude. It's just great. Like it's a fun show. And I wish you were done with it, and I wish these boys had seen it so we could
I
talk
know.
about it more
I'm
in
so
depth.
close, man.
Yeah, Bobby Bacala, just to go back to him, Steve Shrippa, as he's actually known,
As he's
has
known
written like
commonly.
6 books.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wrote 6 books. My friend has The Sopranos on like Blu-ray, like on disc.
I gotta get that.
So yeah, I've been trying to find it used somewhere for like under $100, and I'll probably get it. But they have random commentaries. It would be dope if they had like commentaries on every episode, but they kind of just sparse it out, which I think
Oh,
is how
shit.
they do most commentaries. But it's sometimes different actors
Wow.
doing the commentary, or David Chase himself. And the first episode of season 6, where they're at the lake house
Yeah.
with Bobby and Janice, Steve Shrippa does the commentary for that.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a good episode.
Yeah, and he's done a lot of shit. He went on Eric Andre and got fucked with by him.
That's awesome.
Like,
That's a good episode.
yeah.
You Sopranos. You
Yeah.
take it too far.
Yeah.
I love that fucking
All
line.
right.
I know, dude. All right.
Anyways, you
eh,
fucking autists.
Sopranos segment over.
Zach's mad because he's never watched a TV show.
What show are we watching together next?
The Sopranos.
No, you guys already watched
good.
it. What's a fresh TV show for all of us?
Uh,
We need a classic.
Pretty Little Liars.
sure.
I don't think that one's good, is it? What is that
That's
show?
not really good.
I'm not watching that show. I'm joking.
Is that
What's
a
it-
girl show?
What's a show we haven't seen that's good?
Uh,
I haven't seen.
X-Files.
Yeah, I haven't
I would
seen
like to
that.
sit down and watch the X Files.
It's
to be
too
honest.
long.
I feel
I've
like
there's
it's
a lot of
good
it.
I've given up
background
on
I
the
feel like it's an
X-Files.
easy binge though, because they're so short. You don't really have to pay attention to
We
half
should
of them.
we should just watch Twin Peaks again.
Twin Peaks. I would be
I
down to
gotta
watch
go through
Twin
that
Peaks, and we could watch the Showtime seasons too. Isn't there 2 new seasons?
There's
now?
one.
Oh, only
That's
one.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, they quit after one.
I don't fuck with that last season.
It's just me and you, buddy.
Smoke, smoke,
Just
smoke.
getting destroyed. Yeah, it's gone. Keep going.
Well, boys, it's Prime Day today. Did you guys buy anything?
Dog shit every year.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't buy
dog
anything.
shit, and
I
I
didn't even know.
I think if you're woke, you don't buy
Yeah, right.
anything because it's like
I bought a watch,
it's
not
over,
on Prime.
It's overtaxing on the
Yeah,
employees.
that's the new meme this year. Is it's overtaxing on the employees. It's a true thing. It's not just a meme, but like that's what everyone's talking about now.
I definitely just bought some dumb shit.
I haven't bought anything. I kind of skimmed over like some video game prices and stuff, and I was like, eh.
Dude, I didn't end up buying anything on the Steam sale either.
A couple people
I
at
feel
work
awful about it.
bought the PlayStation Classic because it's going for 20 or something at some point today.
$20.
Either today or tomorrow. It's
No
20.
shit.
You'd be stupid not to buy it.
Well, this is dead.
You're
let's
stupid
just-
not
who
to buy
cares?
it.
I don't care anymore. I'm over it.
He's over it.
Fuck
All right,
that
dude,
joint.
chill out.
Relax.
I'm fucking over this joint, dude. Get it on my.
Get the fuck out of here!
I
Flips
mean,
the
it
ashtray.
only burned for like
Light it on
20
fire.
minutes.
Yeah, it went for a
No,
while.
that lasted us a good 12 minutes.
Wow.
Literally. So,
Shout out to that joint.
based on when we started recording, which is really funny.
Quick math.
But what were we talking about? Because we've smoked a lot of pot. I forget.
Your coworkers
Prime
are buying-
Day,
your
uh,
coworkers-
Okay,
video
so
games, yeah.
PlayStation Classic. We get the classic chat messages here.
Sick,
PlayStation
dude.
Classic, $20 on Prime Day. People are like, "Oh, that's interesting. It really didn't sell well. Why didn't it sell well? Did no one care? What games are on it? You know, typical." And then there's always 2 or 3 who are like, "Can probably buy like a cheaper Chinese knockoff with way more games on it."
What the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
dude.
It's like,
Didn't
wow,
we actually look at that, though?
Fucking sick, dude. Good response.
Didn't we look at those that PlayStation Classic when we were at Best Buy one time? We checked the games out and they were trash.
Yeah, they
Like, they
don't.
weren't
They
even
don't
good
have
ones?
any good titles on it.
I was like, damn, that sucks.
The reason why the Nintendo ones are successful is because Nintendo owns full rights to all their games, and I think PS2 is probably mostly abandonware at this point.
Hmm.
So, that's my theory.
Feels
It-
bad.
it
man.
looks
Because they
cool,
should have
though.
had like Gran Turismo 1 on there. I would have bought it if it had Gran Turismo 1. Just
Can
play
you
a really,
play
really
original
old ass
PlayStation
racing game.
games in it.
No, it's just like
It's like the
it has
NES
20
Classic
games
or whatever.
preloaded
Dude, I
on
hate
it.
that.
It's just a plastic box with a little emulator.
They're just
device
random
inside.
ass
That's so
games. They're
dumb.
not even like.
Yeah, they're really random.
They're
That's
not
like
memorable
that
at
was the
all.
thing about that. It was like $100, right? How much was that? at
It
retail?
came out
I
as
think it was.
60, I think.
No, it was
I thought
more
it
than
was
that. It was like
$100 too.
80 or 100.
I think maybe it
Google
was
that.
100, and then it was. Let's see.
Yeah, the
PlayStation Classic price. Let's see. Let's see what Siri says.
What do you guys say, bitch?
I was gonna say $20 right now.
Can't create a. Okay. So Siri is useless. Yo, Tim Cook, fix Siri for the love of God.
come on the pod.
Fix it live.
Well, certainly we're working on our best algorithms yet here. The Lame Dudes Pod will be on the front page of iTunes in no time.
Fucking right.
Is that my Tim Cook? Is that a good Tim Cook?
Tom Cook?
I don't know.
Yo,
Yeah,
Zach,
I don't think it
what,
was a good Tim
What
Cook.
was up with you getting on the front page of Twitter the other day?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
How'd
don't
that
think I
happen?
really was. I
You
think
were,
it was
dude.
You
like
were, dude.
You were on there.
I looked it up on a like anonymous Twitter. Like I just went like not logged in on like a
Uh-huh.
work thing
Yeah.
and looked it up. The Ben so for context, Ben Shapiro was trending the other day.
Kill me.
He's always trending. He trends all the time. But
Big trender.
I don't know why he was trending. But my username on Twitter right now is uncircumcised Ben Shapiro. So if you clicked on Ben Shapiro and trending, it would say people to follow, and I have Ben Shapiro, and then I had uncircumcised Ben Shapiro.
Number 2, dude.
Number 2.
Right after the man himself.
Yeah, but if you went on anonymous, you had to go down a few rows.
Did
Like,
you get
it
any
wasn't
followers?
Actually... No.
Damn.
Ah, fuck.
We got a
Missed out.
random Twitter
That'll
follower
be the
the
worst
other day,
people
though.
too.
Did we?
Yeah, so shout
also
out.
got a
If
YouTube
that guy's
follower.
listening, shout out.
Shout out to our YouTube subscriber.
New subscribe?
New sub, dude.
Holy shit!
So
Blowing
desperate.
up.
Yo, 36?
We out
We're
there,
All right,
dude.
who's unsubbing? So we're back at 35 forever.
I'll do it, dude.
Dude, what if Ben Shapiro himself followed you, dude?
That would be so cool, dude. I'm trying to get
I'd
on the
lose my
Daily
mind.
Wire or whatever it's called. What's his network?
Yeah,
His
Daily Wire.
propaganda show.
Yeah.
Or
Dude, we're getting
It's a
some of
Daily
that
Wire.
20 bucks a month. We have a free mug. We have Ben Shapiro mugs because we're sponsored. Sounds dope.
Hey,
I don't know about you guys.
I think if we just start denying climate change, we can actually get on. So
Yeah.
might work out.
You guys believe in that shit?
It's not really hot right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not sweating my ass off right now.
No way, dude.
I don't have
No way,
small
It's
dude.
not
stats.
90% humidity for some fucking reason.
How much?
I'm going just no undies, by the way. Like, I am free
I
balling
can tell,
right
dude.
now.
Really?
You
You are?
checking
I
out the
can see
nuts?
your whole dick print, dude. You got the camel toe going.
I'm wearing linen shorts,
way.
no underwear right now.
Literally one of the things I bought on Prime Day was just a small dehumidifier.
small D, dude.
Small D.
Small D.
Gotta
But,
have the dehumidifier.
Just needed a
You can get
smaller
anything
one.
on
My,
Prime Day,
my
dude.
office
Holy
is just
shit.
moist, dude. It's unreal.
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't deal with this humidity.
Yo, somebody gave me this thing. It's like a bag of crystals, and underneath it is an empty bag, and it's supposed to suck the humidity out of the air and put it into this bag.
And the crystals,
The crystals take care of it, dude. It's fucking magic.
God damn.
They literally showed me they had a bag full of water. I'm like, holy shit, man.
they're like,
There's
we
no
did-
way you
we
could have got
totally
that in there.
didn't just dump this water in here before.
It's not like it opens up, dude. It's completely sealed. Like
No
it magically
shit.
appears. I'm telling you.
I'm
It's
God.
fucking wild, man.
I need some of
All your
those
sweat
crystals,
just
goddamn.
evaporates into this thing.
What
It's weird.
what was the price of that PS Classic? I'm honestly
Did
just
you find it?
curious.
I didn't find it. I totally forgot
Jesus
about
It was.
fucking
It's right on
Christ.
your fucking screen, dude.
Uh,
You're literally there.
Siri
20
failed.
bucks everywhere.
No.
70 at Walmart.
Walmart, step
Fucking
up,
Walmart.
dude. You're never getting any fucking
Best
business.
Buy 20.
But it was when it came out. It was probably around
I think it was like 120
120.
something.
Get out of here, man. Those are
don't know.
that's ridiculous.
I would have bought it if it had any good games on it.
I think it has.
Just-
Does it have Resident Evil on it? One of them
I don't think it does.
feels bad, dude.
Yeah.
I think they have like a Street Fighter or something.
It does have Street Fighter.
$100.
I think it has like a lot of Street
Yeah.
Fighters.
$100 USD.
Damn.
When it came out.
baby. I knew it.
You're
dude.
better at Googling than me.
You just had to scroll a bit. It wasn't at the top.
You literally had to scroll a little bit more.
I feel smart.
Investigative research. Yeah, dude. They really missed the mark on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy nostalgia cash grab, dude. Nostalgia's huge right now. They could have cashed in on that so hard. People love PlayStation.
Well, what's the next nostalgia? Is it going to be WoW Classic or Halo Reach?
Both, dude.
Dude.
We're
Or-
on both.
Or the
I'm more
N64
nostalgic
Classic.
For Halo, honestly.
Fuck
Yeah,
the
that'd be dope.
N64 Classic.
God, I
What?
can't wait for
N64
Halo.
Classic is never coming out.
I think it is.
Mark
That's
my
okay.
words.
Doesn't have
Dude,
to.
GBA
really.
Classic?
I'll give
Yeah,
you.
do that.
I'll buy you a beer
Just re-release
No way,
everything
dude.
with
if
classic
an
at the end of
N64
it.
Classic.
I gotta
comes
buy
out.
you a beer.
Yeah.
How we doing, boys?
We got a few minutes left.
yeah. Yeah, we have like 1 minute before
I
we
really
have to
want to
stop.
squad up when the Master Chief or the Halo remaster comes out on PC.
That's
Fuck,
gonna be.
I
So
wish I had a
hyped.
PC.
Dude,
Dude,
if you
buy
build
my
one
PC,
now,
bro.
you can have it
I can
for
buy
when
another
the,
watch.
when the games drop. We're gonna be playing 3, Reach, none of the other
Dude.
ones. We'll play 2. You already know.
I love 2.
Yeah.
I got old memories of 2.
All the best ones, dude.
Dude, hell yeah.
Not
3, Reach. That's it.
Three was my bread and butter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's like, I swear that game got me into gaming, like, for real. Like,
It's also
a lot of
like,
people play that.
I was thinking about this the other day, like the map editor, the Forge mode, that was like the only like build a level creative mode that like I actually got super
Do you think
into.
they'll have Forge mode
oh, they must.
in?
Probably.
you think it's just
imagine.
multiplayer in the campaign?
I think not.
Really?
Isn't Halo 3 like isn't the Master Chief Collection already out though? Like are the Forge modes in that game?
I don't think so.
Then they probably won't.
Yeah.
Damn,
fucked.
that's
bad.
fucked up.
That's fucked because that's a really important part of
That's
it.
really
Yeah.
confusing. Like, I think I have to buy Master Chief Collection for the PC still, even though I own it on the Xbox.
Yeah, you do.
But
Really? I
just
thought
get
it
it
was-
on Steam.
I
It's
thought
gonna
it
be
was
on
all
Steam.
cross-compatible.
Do you know how much it's gonna be?
I
Keep waiting
think
for
like
that.
60 for everything or
Feels
something.
bad, dude.
but the beta's in August, so we have to wait.
Word.
I have to log in actually. If you log into Waypoint, the Halo like online thing,
Halo.
I
you
haven't used that
can
in
you can
so
sign
long,
up for the
dude.
beta.
Yeah,
So
Waypoint.
Can't
I
wait
gotta
to
do
play
that.
Halo.
Used to get rewards and shit for that. Like,
I used to check Bungie.net all the time.
all right, we're at 40. We gotta pause.
Gang.
and we're back.
Yeah,
Part 3 gamers.
I don't know what's happening. I think I broke it.
Okay. Well, we probably just lost the whole pod. So.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's still going.
All right. Nice.
No, we lost.
Yeah,
the
we're
whole
good. We're
thing.
good.
Okay.
Good.
Start
So
over.
we got 20 minutes left. There's a couple topics to cover.
Dun, dun,
But Hunter, you were talking about it. You got a fresh review for us.
Guys, I went to the movies this weekend. I saw a hot release. It was called Crawl.
Into the Spider-Verse.
No, dude,
Ah.
that's been out. I saw that a while ago. It's on Netflix, dog.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Into the Spider-Verse. Let's go.
Oh, I thought you were
um,
gonna say Midsummer. Did you already review that
No,
one on the
no.
pod?
Zach saw Midsummer. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Zach saw Midsummer. I honestly don't have a huge interest. I'll let it come out on Redbox.
Yo, quit.
But this Crawl movie,
I'm
dude,
hungry,
is
sorry.
essentially you cocksucker. Is essentially about
What's it about?
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Hit him with the mic.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you with this mic.
I'm listening.
Man's eating Cheez-Its.
Extra toasty. I respect that. But
Get real
anyways,
close to it,
Honestly,
dude.
respect for the toast.
it's essentially about this bitch who goes in to find her dad in this house in Florida during a hurricane,
Oh, so it's a dad's.
and it's a huge dad story, dude. Father's Day, you guys should go see it. But
Yep.
I'd cry.
can't try, dude. It feels bad. But basically, she finds him down in this basement crawl space thing where he had been attacked by a fucking alligator.
He's already been chomped.
He's not dead, but he's chomped. So it's essentially about her trying to get out with fucking alligators in this basement, and the water is filling up and rising.
What? That's insane.
It's so dope, dude. Like it was pretty fucking good.
So
I'm
this
gonna-
is done well because it easily could just be a cheesy ass like
Yeah.
alligator movie.
And honestly, the
Yeah, it sounded
alligators
like Sharknado tier movie.
No, it's not like that. It's very serious.
That sounds so stressful.
It's a very stressful. It's a tense movie, dude. But here's the thing about it. It's super jump scary.
Okay.
Like it
Oh
really
my
fucking makes
God.
you
I
jump
hate
a
that.
lot.
I can't do it.
Alligators
Like, these
are already
gators just
terrifying.
fucking you open their mouth and the loud thing happens.
Oh god.
It
Alright.
made me jump several times.
So, let me get this straight. So, the guy's in the basement, there's alligators, they chomp him up, and then they just kind of like leave him
Well-
chomped up like he's alive, just chilling.
Yeah, well, she like finds him deep into the basement, and he's like laying like
So the basement's flooded.
his leg had been attacked. No, not yet. The movie starts at the start of the
So
storm.
the gators are just in the
The
basement.
gators had come into the basement. You figure out how they got in later on.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't reveal that part to you guys, but
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah.
Appreciate
He's
that.
he's basically waiting to be eaten, I guess, or something. He's been attacked,
Same.
and she pulls him out with like a tarp to the stairs, and that's when things get fucking real. So they kind of are safe with these pipes that happen to be like they can't pass these certain areas, so they're safe
Dope.
a little bit.
It's like a
but
video game level.
Yeah, right.
the water starts to fill up, and that adds like the time pressure to it. So they have to like get shit moving before.
This sounds like
they
a
drown,
Mario
essentially.
Maker 2 level.
Yeah. 0%
But it was very
success.
stressful. It was tense. It was pretty fucking spooky
So would recommend.
and realistic, essentially. Like it wasn't too goofy and shit. So
So are they really spending this like hour and a half long movie all in one basement? That seems hard.
well, they actually, they do move out throughout the house. So it's like it's a
Okay.
tiered movie, if
All
you
right,
will.
Yeah.
It sounds
Um,
like supernatural. Like, is this a real story? You might have said this already.
It's not like based on anything. I don't think
Just like
it's
a
just
horror
kind
movie,
of
pretty
like
much.
like the
Just like,
like
oh,
the
this would be
alligators have
scary.
like red eyes and shit. Like they're and there's so
Uh.
fucking many of them, dude. It's insane.
That's brutal.
That's insane.
But it's pretty good. I think I gave it like a 6-7. Like it was pretty good. I enjoyed it,
if you're looking for
and I
horror.
recommend it. I think you guys should go check it out.
We should hit that up, Zach.
Yeah.
Let's get spooked.
Yeah, eat.
Word. Thanks for the review.
That's my review, boys.
Hell
Zach,
yeah.
did you
Big
see
crawl.
a movie or nah?
I saw Spider-Man the other day.
Yeah.
Was that good?
It was all right. It was fun.
With Jake Gyllenhaal's?
Yeah, Big Jake Gyllenhaal was
I
in
love
it.
Jake
That's the best
Gyllenhaal's,
part.
man.
Dude, they made Aunt May in the Spider-Man movies really hot.
What the fuck?
I
dude?
Yeah.
know, it's so weird. She's like younger than like Peter. or
In
whatever his
it's
name
Marissa
is.
Tomei, and in the first movie, there's like a whole plot line of like, well, not really a plot line, but like Tony soprano. Tony Stark makes so many like remarks, just like, "Damn, what's your aunt's number?" to like
Are
this
you shitting me?
high schooler who's like,
Who's
like Spider-Man.
He's
Yeah.
like, that's my mom.
Like the whole bit is like she's a hot aunt. Like,
That's weird, man.
yeah, it is weird.
That's a weird angle.
That's
to
a
go
bold
for.
new take
Well,
on
in
the
this
character.
in this movie, the whole plot line is that she's fucking that who's that guy in like Chef? Who's
John
also-
Favreau?
Yeah.
Is it John? Or,
hell
What's his name? Like
John-
Hoppy or some
John
shit. in this?
Favreau?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy. Or
Yeah,
some
Happy is his name, I
Director?
think.
Shit. Yeah, they're like
John
like dating in
Favreau,
this movie or
dude,
whatever.
great
That's
Sopranos
Wasn't he the
Cool.
guy who
sub
did
character.
the first Iron Man?
You're right.
movie?
He's in that.
Yeah, I think so.
So he put himself in the fucking movie.
I think so. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's like,
Yeah,
he's
well, he
like,
does
I
that
should
for
be in
everything.
this.
He directed Elf, and he's the doctor in Elf.
Mm-hmm.
He directed
Oh,
Lion King
um,
too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in that.
Nah, he puts himself in everything.
I wonder
mean,
if
I
he's chilling
guess
in the
if you have all the
background of a
power you
scene.
want in
Like,
life.
I think he like it's a weird thing though with those movies because I feel like he put himself because I think he directed the first Iron Man and I think he
Yeah,
just
that's-
put himself
Yeah,
in
you're
that,
right.
and he's like,
Probably.
all right, it's Iron Man, like there's probably only gonna be one of these, right? And then it's just like, oh yeah, we got to make you a minor character for the next.
Well,
like
I think
10
he's in
years.
like Shield
man.
now or something, right?
Yeah,
He's in other
the
shit,
spot,
yeah.
dude. I'm
mate.
gonna be relevant
and he's
for a
in
while.
Chef.
I'm forgetting.
Shave.
Have you guys haven't seen Endgame? Have you, Luke?
I saw
Nah.
Endgame.
The worst part of Endgame, big spoiler here, is after Stark dies and they're at the funeral and he's talking
what
to
the fuck?
Dude, spoilers.
he's talking to Tony's daughter, and they tried to do this big emotional moment where he's like, "I'll get you some cheeseburgers," because I guess like Tony
Yeah,
Stark
dude,
likes
it's so
cheeseburgers.
bad.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
like, the worst scene I've ever. Like, I'm like, this is supposed to be sad right now.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
talking about cheeseburgers.
That's
Oh
awesome.
It was
my
really cringe,
God.
But, like, all the
Get you some
Marvel nerds
cheeseburgers.
were like, I started crying when they.
Yeah,
talked about
I
the
hated the
cheeseburgers.
like I love you infinity or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I love whatever the line was. It's like I love you for infinity.
Yeah, that was cringe. And honestly, they didn't do Tony Stark's last words that well. Like
Yeah.
he says, "I am Iron Man," which is like his famous line from the first one.
I thought it was underwhelming.
But yeah, the way he says it is underwhelming. The other line, sorry, we're just on a Marvel spree. The
It's
other
okay.
line that's so underwhelming in that song or in that movie is when Captain America finally says, "Avengers Assemble."
Yeah, dude.
Like people
Finally.
have been waiting for him to say that for like 5 years or whatever. He finally says it and he whispers it.
No,
He goes,
dude.
Like, Avengers Assemble.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's so anticlimactic.
I was gonna ask if he did it into a conch or something. That'd be way
yeah,
better.
yeah.
That'd be sick if
He
you blew a
should've
conch.
fucking screamed it. It would have been sick, but nah, he like whispered.
Yeah, that would have been
No.
It was really
so
weird.
dope. Yeah, and I mean like a lot of those movies are just like bait for like gifts on Tumblr and shit now.
It's crazy. Dude.
That's
They-
insane.
they
Just
like
might
that-
Be the highest gift like series.
Yeah,
of
and
all
like
time.
like the whole subplot in that movie of Captain America having a nice ass or like having America's ass, I think is it's called.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn, Captain America, your ass looks great in those spandex pants.
Look at those
and,
cheeks, man.
And then like that's a whole bit. Like I don't know. I just like
Yeah, when Black Widow ate his ass, I thought that was. Good. that was
yeah,
crazy.
dude. That was
Damn, I gotta see this movie.
Yeah, I had
Check
to
it out at this
I had to
point.
leave the theater. Speaking of reviews and similarly, clickbaity stuff that they make intentionally to be put into like GIFs forms and shared around. Stranger Things 3. Have you guys seen it?
Just finished, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
I
hear
gotta
some
start
hot
it
takes.
still, but you guys can spoil spoil the fuck out of it.
Thank
Really?
God at
Yep,
least two
I don't
people have
care.
seen it.
Fuck it.
Alright.
I'm sticking by my week rule. I didn't watch it. It's been
You
over
didn't?
way
That's
over a
true.
week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
He's out.
He's
He's
a man
over.
of
He's
principle.
that's
over.
a good. That's respectable.
Like
Saying
I
morally consistent.
I kind of
unlike
thought it
Destiny.
was. I kind of thought it was dog shit.
Wow.
Really?
Not even
Yeah.
just like it was actual.
Now,
bullshit.
okay. First 4 episodes were good. Like I really enjoyed them, and then last 4 episodes ruined the first 4.
No shit.
Wow.
I didn't think it
I
was
don't
too
know.
bad.
I don't know, man. I mean, so my take about it is the second season. I don't remember it that much, which I feel like speaks to the kind of season it was. It was pretty unmemorable. But I was like, okay, this season is better than season 2 at least.
Okay.
But I don't even know if that's true, man.
Wow.
What didn't you like about the end?
I thought there was like no like real cliffhanger to the ending of it, or like I don't know, it didn't feel like a resolve. Like the people didn't really go back to their normal lives, like where they were like Nancy and David or whatever his name is were like working at the post office, or not the post office, the
Newspaper.
like, newspaper, yeah. And like it seemed like they would go back to that and like just like back to their normal lives. Like it just kind of the action ended, which I thought was dumb because they just do that every time. Like again, it's like the same as all the other seasons where it's just like they fight the final boss, and in this one they shoot fireworks at it. Like
I will agree with you. That was a little underwhelming as far as the boss battle went. Like they kind of just closed the gate, and it's
just
dead.
what we've
I was
done.
like, what the fuck, dude?
Every time.
That's all it takes is you close it, and he's done.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be
and
kidding me.
just like no real character development for like any of the major characters. Like they add in new characters, of course, but like
And
what
they
has
gave
Will
other characters
Will
more
Byers
spotlight.
done at all?
Dude, I was saying that. I'm like, yo, Will
Even
Byers
in
has only
season
talked.
2, that kid was useless.
I was like, he's only talked when he wants to play D&D with these kids.
And
Like,
he's
that's
just
the
like
only
such
lines
a
he's had.
Gamer,
baby.
huh?
Yeah,
He doesn't develop at all. A lot of them don't.
No.
They're just kind of like, oh, we're just kids. Like
the same as
that's
they've
the-
always been.
Yeah, but like Will in particular, like they could have like given him powers like 11 has. That would have been cool, right? Because
Yeah.
he was like
And then
infected
they
or
both
whatever.
kill it or something like that.
He was like a host last season for one of those things.
Yeah, you think he'd have some residual like
You would think.
shit, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
I will say, I don't know if you watched a little after the credits that scene where they like.
I missed it. My friend told me about it though.
Yeah, that kind of did hype me up a little bit because they're like they said something like like Jim Hopper seems to be dead.
Does seem to be dead.
But this Russian dude is walking through this prison and he like says, no, not the American, this one. So it leads you to believe some American is locked up in this Russian prison that, you know, I don't know how he could have been captured or survived anything.
You gotta wonder who it is.
Completely got fucking eviscerated by that thing.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It looks like it.
I feel like they wouldn't kill a character that big though. You know.
Which they should have. Like have some balls.
they can. They definitely
but-
can, dude. Like, there's so many shows that do it, and you definitely can.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I did like that he died. I was like, okay,
Me
something
too.
finally happened. Like,
Yeah.
Who
that's
died?
cool.
The police
cop,
officer.
Jim Hopper.
Oh, sick.
he
Yeah,
died
I knew
at
he
the
was
end.
gonna die.
Yeah.
They had to kill
But
that
it's
guy.
ambiguous. I think he got sucked into like the world, the portal, because
Oh,
obviously
you
in the
think
fourth
so?
season they're gonna go back there,
Of
and then
course.
there's
So
gonna
they're
be
doing
another
a
final
fourth
boss.
season?
Yeah,
It's
they
on.
are.
They
I
gotta
thought it was
do
gonna be a
another.
trilogy.
No, dude,
They're going another
There
one.
will be
It's
a
confirmed.
ton of fucking seasons of this show. Yeah,
Until
and that's
they're
like
dead.
that's my major disappointment is like the first season was dope, and like that was one of those seasons where it was like, yo, this ended, it was dope. This like, given how the show plays out, this show could be like a great show.
Yeah.
And then the second season came out, it's kind of weak. You're like, it didn't do much for me, at least for me. Like, but who knows? Maybe they'll get back
That was
on track.
entertaining. I watched
didn't
it.
mind the second season,
I don't
to be
know.
honest.
I'm just a cynic. This stuff was probably all good.
That's okay. That's
but
okay.
I don't know. I thought that the second season was underwhelming, and then it's like, all right, here's the next one, and it's like, I guess this show is
Should we
just kind of
check
like
Metacritic?
every other show.
I'm a sucker for kids in the 80s, to be honest. I won't
Yeah.
lie about that.
Yeah,
Love
Hunter
those kids.
loves kids.
I just
Fuck,
put roasting
dude.
of this episode.
I didn't think about that before I said it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I thought it was good in the first season, but then it's like, all right, we've seen the 80s stuff. Like, we've established this.
We get it.
Let's
It's
move
in
on.
the
No,
80s.
you need more synth music.
That's like
Beep,
dude,
boop,
half
beep,
the
boop,
show
beep,
is just nostalgia.
Yeah.
And they're like riding their bikes and it's like beep, boop, beep,
Hopper
boop, beep, boop.
also was in this season super confrontational. Like every scene ended with
Always,
him
yeah.
beating someone's ass.
Eating
very
someone's ass.
No.
Hell yeah.
every
that ass,
every
mate.
s- every like I was like watching the show in those last few episodes. It's like, all right, this scene with him, he's getting progressively more angry. It's gonna end with him beating his ass, and like it happened like so many
Sure as
times.
shit.
Dude, he just like gets mad and beats someone up, and then it's like, sorry, I was being irrational. It's
Right.
like,
Dude, Yahoo TV gave it a 40. Everybody else gave it at least a 70.
Damn.
Huh.
San Francisco Chronicle gave it a 100.
Honestly, I'm betting this show goes to at
Insane.
least 6 to 8 seasons.
Well,
I'll bet anything.
I mean, they literally have to keep it going because it's the only Netflix original that's taken off.
Yeah.
So if they
Rip
can't
House
kill
of
it.
Cards after season 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Big
I gotta
L.
watch that,
Big
actually.
L for them on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should review
they
House
didn't-
of Cards.
I'll
With
check
Kevin
it out.
Spacey.
I'll check it out. With
I didn't.
Kevin
I haven't
Spacey,
seen
our
it.
boy.
This is now the opposite. Where Hunter
I haven't
haven't
seen it either.
You know what we should do is we should just start watching like any sex offender, pedophile like movie content and make it its own podcast where we review it and we find more creepy shit in it, knowing what they did.
Yeah,
That's a good idea, dude. Let's start over.
Just
Yeah,
play-
like,
plagiarize
just
real
watch any
quick.
fucking movie Kevin Spacey's been in, and it makes perfect sense.
American
What
Beauty.
would you call that podcast? Do you have a name?
The Lolita Express.
Yeah, I heard you were on those
Inspired
flight
by
logs, bro.
The Jeffrey Epstein meme. Not a meme. That's bad.
Dude, it's
Don't
like
meme. Don't meme.
imagine like
Raping kids is not funny.
no.
Anyways,
Or taking
continue.
pictures of them. Yo, you guys were talking about shooting fireworks. Did you guys see that epic GIF on Reddit today of the guy shooting fireworks at his neighbor?
No, dude, what the
You
fuck?
guys should look this up because it's so funny. This guy, like, there's a party going on next door, and this guy literally straps fireworks to his drone, dude. This guy is this guy's an engineer. He straps them up, lights them, flies his drone up, and it's just shooting down
This
into
is
this party,
awesome.
dude. It's literally the best GIF I've ever seen. I'm like,
Damn.
this guy's going to jail, but he's a fucking genius.
Yeah, I gotta find this.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull it
This
up.
guy's going to
It was
jail.
like the top of Reddit today. So that's how I'm
Epic
imagining.
neighbor
Just
fights.
attempted murder. We're like, dude, this is fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
this is epic.
Someone had to do it, man. Do it for the karma.
Hero. Yeah, no. If you got mad.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Okay, yeah. We'll get a live reaction here.
All right, so the drone's going up. So is there a drone POV?
No, that's what he's missing. That would be.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It would be just like an FPS game, dude.
It's raining down upon them.
It's just a fucking Harrier strike, dude. This guy got 5 kills.
Yeah. Just on his way to the.
Yo, his
next.
kill
He has a
streak's
AC
stacking
130.
up right now. Yeah, he's definitely got the AC.
The DJI Phantom incoming.
Just like the simulations.
You
This
know,
is like-
the dude's wife is like, call the police right now.
This is like
Let
if
me see it.
MKBHD like ran like the police of like the United States and like created like a dystopian like police state. Like he would just
Yeah.
have like drones with
Let me
fireworks.
see the
like-
GIF, bro.
Shooting down.
This is
at
pretty
you,
cool,
yeah.
guys.
You know he's a
Let me
secret
see the
like
GIF.
Oh, okay. Okay, check it
authoritarian.
It looks like, please let me see the fucking
Please
thing.
fucking see it.
I'm not paying attention.
Tell me to take the phone out of your hand.
Yeah. So
For the
that's
love
pretty
of God.
epic.
Oh, man.
The other meme that's going around is this Area 51 meme. which
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
dude.
kinda hot
We're
take.
doing that, right?
I'm bored of it.
It
Dude.
Feels
came
bad.
like a wildfire, dude.
Yeah,
My favorite
wildfire.
meme was all the. These are the smartest people in the world who should be running the world. Okay,
Okay.
listen,
They probably are.
it's people with this take. I'd like to see you get into Area 51. They'll get shot immediately.
Huge-
No
huge
way.
brain, dude.
Wait, do you think they're joking? What do you think, Luke? Do you think
They'll
they
get
were
shot
joking?
immediately.
Do you
No.
think those same people have like blue line matters or like whatever
Yeah,
that
thin
is?
blue line.
Yeah, thin blue
Hell
line.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, it's just smart people who don't understand the internet.
Okay,
And
there's
they think they're like,
Serious about it? Yeah.
yeah, they think like people are taking it seriously.
I guess like 260,000 people pledged to run into it or
Yeah,
something.
there's a lot of people
On
who have
September
pledged. I think most of
20th.
it is ironic, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, irony.
There's probably
on the
some committed
internet,
few.
It's a classic combo. I mean, the memes coming out of it were pretty fucking
oh, dude,
funny.
this is actually great that you brought this up because this morning I'm listening to the radio and I think it was Free Beer and Hot Wings was talking about this, and they read this post which basically consisted of memes that they have no idea about. Like they were saying it and they're like, I don't know what half of this means. And they're like,
They're
we
like,
will
"We're-
we
we're
will first
boomers,
send
the
the
segment."
Kyles in with monster buffs and we will make we will I don't know, it said something about their stepdads and they just kind of went on about these memes that
No, yeah.
we would know
I just
about.
have no idea
But they're
what's
like,
going on.
Yeah,
They're
I don't. They're not even laughing that much. They're like, send the Kyles. Is that the
That's
new
the
Chad?
disconnect, dude. Well, radio is run by like Gen Xers who don't
That's
know
true,
about
yeah.
memes.
It was great.
Yeah.
Those were the best memes though. The battle plan memes. It's like, all right.
Oh yeah.
We'll put like PewDiePie subs in the front, and like the FPS players will flank from the sides.
I've kind of been enjoying some of the Area 51 memes. Like it's annoying now. Like I'm sick of it.
Now that the radio's
but
got its hands
a
on it,
lot of
yeah,
them are
it
good.
should stop, but yeah, it had its
Yeah.
time.
Anybody who doesn't
was
get
fun.
it,
Someone
that's
brought back
cringe.
the This was like my favorite one. They brought back that mission from Modern Warfare 2 where you shoot up the airport. Like right at the start, it's like
No
the
Russian.
U.S. government when people go to Area 51. Which like, I just love recalling that insane mission that would not be allowed in today's video game world.
Yeah, dude, that was iconic.
That was wild. that
Yeah.
that came out,
Dude, we just fucking played that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine
Yeah,
like?
we were so chill about it. Too.
Yeah, everyone was just like, yeah, whatever. This
It's like,
is
do you
fun.
want to play this level? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking play it.
Yeah, I
I
want to
wonder
play
if,
the.
like-
I want to
Don't
get
warn
the
me in the
cheat.
beginning.
It
dude.
really did not make it. Like it just asked, like, "Hey, do you want to play this next one?" Like it didn't give. Like I feel like it didn't give like any context.
I think when you started the game, it had like a "Do you want shocking?"
Yeah, that's what I was
imagery in the
referring to.
game.
Yeah,
But after that, no, you just didn't even see.
You
it.
play
Yeah.
it, you're in.
it's like yeah, I'll handle shocking imagery,
think, like-
school shooting,
Do you think like,
airport
school
shooting.
shooters like go back and play that level? Like,
That's their tutorial,
yeah,
dude.
for sure. Dude. Veteran mode.
Veteran.
Sorry, that was bad.
no
The
Russian
people
dude.
run slightly
that was bad.
faster.
The police are more
You gotta
aggressive.
get the cheat, dude. Veteran mode.
The
It's all about the
Chiefs.
Jesus
achievements.
Christ.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a brutal level.
Yeah, I mean, once you get out, like towards the second half of the level, you're just shooting cops, which is like fine.
It's really just when you. It's yeah. I mean,
But like the first part where you're just literally shooting
The Russian
civilians
cops.
going through like baggage claim or whatever, just that's awful.
Yeah, so it was shocking enough, and then right at the end of the fucking level, you get popped in the skull.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Good level.
Fucking pause. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
really memorable.
Visceral,
level.
dude. Very visceral.
Yo, best single player campaign ever.
When you
No,
pop
no,
all
no
those
way.
Dude.
aliens.
That's not that's not
not
accurate.
true.
It's
It's
at all.
100% true.
Best single player campaign ever in all video
In
games.
all video games.
Hell yeah. Well, dude,
Any
at,
video,
fucking
best video
bold.
game of all time.
at the
MW2.
end where you throw the knife in the guy's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Insane.
anywhere you can get it, really.
Yeah. Really anywhere, yeah.
I've never tried to throw it at his cock. I think that'd be kind of fun.
I feel like it
See,
would just clip up to his head.
Oh man, that
Like
would
I'm
suck.
sure that hitbox is very generous.
Yeah.
It is the last level and it's in slow motion.
Bryce.
Yep.
And it's in slow
Captain
motion.
Price.
Boys, sad news. We're over an hour in now.
Oh shit.
Boys.
Fuck.
It's
Hey.
closing time.
Usually
It's
most
closing
pod episodes are like an
time.
hour 5 though.
Yeah, we go over sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we go over a little bit.
Any closing remarks?
Closing
Thank-
I
remarks.
just want to
Hey,
mention
we got
how
some.
Zach did nothing but chomp Cheetos
Yeah, of
Cheez-Its
course.
for the
Who
past
would have
20
thought,
minutes.
frankly?
It's so the extra
Um,
toasty. Yo, sponsor us, Kellogg.
Hey, we got some T-shirts in the making, gang.
Oh,
we're trying to
yeah.
get some
Oh,
T-shirts
Yo,
God.
going.
can you guys comment or like tweet us or something if you want us to make these T-shirts?
Smash like if you would
Please.
buy a T-shirt, gang.
We'll try and do them. I don't know. Do you think we should do like slightly more pricey for good quality T-shirts or like low quality T-shirts? Shit, like $15.
Probably should
Let's
do-
tell them exactly.
High quality.
What
We'll
high
do
quality.
low quality
HQ,
like our
dude.
cast.
HQ.
I'll
No,
buy
high
one.
quality, of course.
I'm a fan of the pod.
Yeah.
Gang.
Hell yeah. He won't buy
Are
one.
you gonna
when he sees
reveal
it.
the design? Or are we gonna hold it back?
What's that?
You're gonna reveal the design?
Yeah.
Yeah,
paste it
we're
in
gonna
the video.
It's gonna be pasted in the video right now, gang. And
Okay.
we'll it's the
Right
it's the
now.
rough draft.
Whatever
yeah.
the photo is after the hour mark where we run out of video,
it's that.
it's what you're seeing.
The
in
audience
picture
is
right
seeing it right now.
now.
yeah.
You don't need
seeing
to
it on your
explain it
screen.
anymore.
But
Zach's like, all right, just to be clear,
You're
it's,
looking
It's
at it.
not when we were on the camera; it's after that.
Yeah, we aren't seeing this right now.
But we got some designs in the making, so
yeah, we
either
have
way,
some ideas.
it's coming.
All right.
We want to try and get like some local marketing type deal where people are wearing the T-shirts, and then
That's
they're
what we're
like,
gonna
"Oh,
do.
what's that?" And then they look
Dude.
it up. You know,
Yeah.
that's the move.
Let's
So,
get it,
We
baby.
should get a billboard.
Totally works that way.
Oh,
A
Hey,
billboard.
peace out,
Hey,
Cam.
we should rent a billboard truck.
there's no way.
That'd be
That's
sick,
expensive.
dude.
All right,
All right, enough fucking around. We're wrapping. it
episode
up.
62.
Peace out,
Gang,
gang.
gang.
Peace.
Peace.